Kassius Ohno tried to KO Aleister Black tonight, but instead, Kassius Ohno took a giant L. What is up, y'all? It's your boy Heel back at it again with a new video. This is my NXT review for June 21st, 2017. Before I get into my review, I want to apologize for not doing a review last week. The reason being, I had a lot of things going on. I got home from work real late, did the podcast live, so I wasn't able to do a review last week. So here I am doing a review now for this week's episode of NXT, which I gotta say, honestly, NXT tonight was a very solid show with a kick-ass main event. The show kicked off with the iconic duo Payton Royce and Billie Kay, as Payton Royce went up against the returning Ember Moon. And I gotta say this, overall, for a match, it was a very, very solid match. Back and forth. Payton Royce obviously working on Ember Moon's injured shoulder, because that's what you're supposed to do. When you go up against someone that's coming back from injury, you go after that injured body part. That's what the fuck you're supposed to fucking do here. Payton Royce in this match also hits a Widow's Peak, which literally could have ended the match right there, but got a good near fall out of it. But when it was all said and done, Ember Moon hit the Eclipse for the 1-2-3. I said it before and I'll say it again. I get the feeling that by the end of SummerSlam weekend, both Payton Royce and Billie Kay, that iconic duo that grew on me, will end up on the main roster. Now for Ember Moon, it's quite obvious what they're doing here. They're giving her momentum, because I get the feeling TakeOver Brooklyn, she'll go at it again with the winner of either Asuka or Nikki Cross, because next week Asuka and Nikki Cross are going to have a last woman standing match for the NXT Women's Championship. Then we had a tag team match. We had Sanity Zone, Eric Young, Alexander Wolf going up against the Yeely Brothers in a short match. It didn't go long, but when it was all said and done here, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young got the win for their team. And I gotta say this too, a part of me wants to see Eric Young and Alexander Wolf get a shot at the tag team championships, or get involved in that mix, because I get the feeling that somewhere down the road, TakeOver Brooklyn 3, they might end up doing Heavy Machinery and Authors of Pain, which is all fine, but a part of me wants to see something different here. Maybe add, again, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young into the mix. Because let's be honest about it, Eric Young is not going to hit the main roster anytime soon. So why not give him a tag team title run with Alexander Wolf? Why not, right? I'm just saying. And then we get this video that happened early in the day between Bobby Roode and Roderick Strong. So Bobby Roode was doing like a photo shoot somewhere in Full Sail University. Then out comes Roderick Strong with his family, his wife and his son, and Bobby Roode decides to pretty much heckle Roderick Strong and his family, saying, "Oh, look, your baby boy." And then he tells his wife, "Hey, if you ever want a real man, you know where to find me." And Roddy just gets upset. He goes off. He goes after to attack Bobby Roode, because again, that's what the fuck you're supposed to fucking do. If someone ever talk shit about you in front of your wife or your loved one, fuck yeah, you go and attack. And that's what happened here. They brawled. People try to break it up. And then Bobby Roode's like, "Hey, you want a shot at the champ? You want to fight for the championship? You got it." So 2 weeks from now, it's going to be Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong for the NXT championship. Now, I said it before and I'll say it again. A part of me wants to see these two guys go at it at TakeOver Brooklyn 3 for the championship. Now, they could do the match 2 weeks from now. Let it have like a count-out finish, or Bobby Roode get himself disqualified because, hey, he cannot beat Roderick Strong. And then you build that up to TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Because I do feel like, hey, you need a big match here, or something to stack up this card. Even though we don't know what the card is right now. But I do feel like, hey, Roderick Strong, Bobby Roode, the story writes itself. You can have that at TakeOver Brooklyn 3. And then we had Sonya Deville versus Rachel Evers, which is pretty much Rachel Ellering. This is pretty much the big, I guess, re-debut of Sonya Deville. They were playing vignettes for the past couple of weeks. She's like this MMA, monster for the women's division coming into WWE NXT. And I gotta be honest, I really wasn't that much impressed for what it was. Sonya Deville was working on, with the knee strikes onto Rachel Evers, on her back, on her stomach area. And for what it was, again, it's just basic MMA maneuvers for what it was, just kicks and knees. And I gotta be honest here, at the same time, a part of me wishes that they were really building up that women's division NXT. Like, don't get me wrong, you have your Ember Moons, you have your Payton Royces, your Billy Kays, your Asukas, your Nikki Crosses of the world, but there's no development going on right now in that division. All of them are there, and that's it. Cool. For what it was, the match was there. She got the win by making Rachel Evers submit to a Kimura. Then we get the main event, Aleister Black versus Kassius Ohno. And when I'm watching this match, I'm saying to myself, holy crap, Chris Hero and Tommy End are closing the show. Now, granted, I've seen these guys have numerous matches in the past outside of WWE. They had a match about 2 years ago in PWG, Don't Sweat the Technique, which I actually have. And again, they've had better matches before, but for the WWE style, it was a kick-ass match. Just back and forth striking, which I love. You know, two guys going out there beating the fuck out of each other with strikes, elbows, knees, punches. It was pretty much the rolling elbow versus the black mass kick. And it was near fall after near fall. The crowd was going crazy for this shit, right? They really made you believe that Kassius Ohno could have beaten Aleister Black here. But when it was all said and done, Kassius Ohno tried to go for the rolling elbow. As he's going for the rolling elbow, Aleister Black hits the black mass kick from out of nowhere, if you will, for the 1-2-3 win. And Aleister Black got the win. Now, once the show ended, apparently on the WWE YouTube channel, they played a video of Ohno going back, into the locker room area, and Hideo Itami hands him a towel, tells him to brush it off. You'll get him next time. A part of me, honestly, again, wants to see Hideo Itami, Kassius Ohno take over Brooklyn 3. Again, you want to stack up that card. That's a match you can do. I said it weeks before, and I'll say it again. And I might end up saying that next week also. And so on until they actually do it. Now, people are saying, oh, Aleister Black should be in that championship match, take over Brooklyn 3. Honestly, that's way too soon in my opinion. What I like too about this match is the first time that we've seen Aleister Black in a long match. None of these short 2-minute matches and shit like that. A very solid show for NXT with a kick-ass main event. Drop your comments down below on your take on the whole show. Did you enjoy it or not? Follow me on Twitter @HeelSteven. Make sure you like all my videos. Team Up Podcast episode 200 coming live this Friday, 10 p.m. over at Mixler.com. www.mixler.com/Team Heel Podcast. We'll be taking live calls, shooting the shit with you guys. I can't wait. Episode 200. And as always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's your boy Heel, and I'm out. Brah.